Hey, Friendo, Steve here.
Larson.
And it's time for our super duper prediction special for the upcoming. Boy, we got Saturday night's main event and Evolution.
Correct. That's what this episode prediction is about.
That's right. We've got separate shows, so separate point prediction values for each one. Confidence points.
Yeah. And with Saturday night's main event, it's weird because right now there's only 3 matches announced, so. Pretty short when it comes to Saturday night's main event predictions. Let's get right into it. Why not?
Yeah, please. Let's get it over with.
Let's get after it. Seth Rollins versus, LA Knight. Who you got, Steve?
I've got Seth Rollins with 3 confidence points.
Oh, I thought you were going to try to do the thing where you're going to try to
Brother,
convince
I'm
me.
simply trying to keep it together.
All right. Yeah, I got Seth with 3. If LA Knight wins against Seth Rollins, it's not going to be a Saturday night's main event. At least not in 2025.
Yeah, right. LA Knight's big 2026 push. It'll happen there.
Perhaps. Next, Randall Keith Orton taking on Drew McIntyre. Now, is this a situation where Drew gets so hyper-focused on something that he loses track of the larger picture and it leads to him losing? Does he lose his temper again? This seems kind of set up where Orton's going to win this one, and then Drew gets mad. Weeks of attacks on Randy, and then Drew wins the rematch. So I got Orton 1 confidence point.
Yeah, I got Orton here with 2 confidence points because I think that's exactly where this is headed to SummerSlam. Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. Maybe they'll do Hell in a Cell again. Like they did a couple of years ago. But yeah, I got Randy Orton winning this one with an RKO out of nowhere. He just lost to Cody. I'm sure the lat nerve has healed at this point. So I've got Randy Orton winning this match with 2 confidence points.
You didn't sound too confident in those confidence points.
No, I got 1 confidence point on this one.
1? All right.
I have the Evolution ones written down. This one I don't. And so this one, yeah.
So next up, Gunther taking on Goldberg in Bill Goldberg's final match. Steve, you got right. Gunther with 2, yes?
No. Let me talk first. Listen. This is Goldberg's last match. Or is it? He has said that if he wins that world title, who knows what happens at that point. So anything goes here, which is why I've got Bill Goldberg with 2 confidence points losing against Gunther the Ring General.
Oh, wow. You almost had me there.
I know I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm very cunning.
It's Gunther with 2.
Yeah, Gunther with 2.
Gunther's winning.
All right, let's talk about Evolution. This is actually a loaded card here.
This is a loaded card. Let's start off with the Intercontinental Triple Threat match. You got Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria versus Bayley. Lyra and Bayley, they're beefing. Something serious. It seems like there's an easy path. Becky to walk out of Evolution still with that Intercontinental title. She just lets the 2 of them fight. I think that's what's going to happen. I think Becky's leaving with that Intercontinental title. She'll eventually probably lose it to Lyra at some point. I got Becky 5 confidence points.
You know who's definitely not walking out with the Intercontinental Championship?
Lyra Valkyria.
Because she hit her Nightwing on both Becky Lynch and Bayley.
Correct.
I'm with you. Copy and paste everything, dude. Becky Lynch will win this match with 5 confidence points.
All right, I'm excited to talk about this next one. JC Jane defending the NXT Women's Championship against Jordan Grace. Steve, who do you got?
Yeah, I'm with you on this one. JC Jane is going to win this match.
How do you know? Are you on this? How do you know you're with me?
Because you've said this before, and unfortunately, I had to mull it over, and it makes sense. JC Jane will lose to Masha Slamovich, but she'll win against Jordan Grace. I did get you on that one. I know I did because you stopped before you drank out of your Coupler James. Your fingers are in the way. You can't see Coupler. There's Coupler.
You think you had me, didn't you?
I did have you. JC Jane's going to beat Jordan Grace. I got 3 confidence points on it, so not a ton of confidence on it. But yeah, then because the winner takes on Masha Slamovich. Masha's going to win because NXT already won one of TNA's titles, so now Masha's going to win JC's title, and Jordan Grace is going to beat Masha to get that NXT championship.
So I got JC with 2. Yeah, I feel like she's defeating Jordan. She'll face Masha. There'll be a finish to that match where nobody wins. JC versus Masha. It's just what my gut tells me.
You think they're? Oh, that's stupid. No.
Title for title, and they're gonna have a clean finish with that? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Because I think Blake Monroe's be the one to beat JC for that title.
Because what they're gonna do? Oh, Blake might beat Masha. That'd be interesting.
Masha didn't put Blake through a table already.
Yet.
JC, 2 confidence points. Let's talk about the tag team title fatal 4-way match. You got Roxanne and Raquel defending against, see if I can remember all the teams, Sol Ruca and Zarya.
Yep.
Asuka and Kairi Sane, and then Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. I did it.
Correct. Good job. Well done. You.
Roxanne and Raquel, I got them retaining. I think it's just more interesting as far as Judgment Day's dynamic. Everybody keeps their titles for a while, because once Roxanne and Raquel lose the tag titles, at least between Roxanne and Raquel, it's going to blow up.
Yep.
Got to push that a little bit because there's more to be done. Roxanne and Raquel retain. I got 3 confidence points.
Same, but I got 4 confidence points on this one. There's just too much going on for me to think Judgment Day is not going to just sort of slip out with their tag titles intact. I really want to see Raquel Rodriguez bring the Liv Morgan picture with her ringside, though, because I thought it was hilarious that she blew a kiss to the picture at the memorial. I thought that was hilarious.
That was. All right, Battle Royal time.
Ooh.
Don't have the full field that's going to be in it. Have a few names. Steve, who do you got?
I got a single goddamn point because there's so many people in this match. Although Ava, tonight, actually, this will have happened last night. On NXT, she is going to, one of the things in the preview, she's going to
announce. Wait, no, this is going up today, so NXT could be happening.
That's right. Yeah, but it's probably going to go up like right after NXT.
Maybe.
Because I usually like scheduling these not against WWE.
All right, so right after NXT. Anyways, carry on.
So Ava is probably already announced the participants, none of whom are going to win this to go on to Clash at the Castle. However, one confidence point. On Nikki Bella for Clash at Paris. She's the bigger name. It's either her or Stephanie Vaquer. But she's the bigger name, and I feel like they're not going to want Rhea Ripley, who will be champion by the time Clash in Paris comes around. They're not going to want, potentially, some of the crowd taking some of that, Rhea Ripley love away from Rhea Ripley. Nikki Bella goes to Clash in Paris.
Yeah, I thought about Nikki as well, but I went with one confidence point on Stephanie Vaquer.
Wow, you got her going to Clash in Paris.
One confidence.
She hadn't even been on TV, really. She had a video package.
She had a video package, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, these are unofficial, non-binding. I could change before.
Already backtracking.
Before the show, so we'll see what happens on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk Jade Cargill versus Naomi. It seems a pretty much certainty that Jade's going to win because she's not going to be taking a few, if any, losses ahead of her title match against Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. She wins this. Naomi cashes in during her match at SummerSlam, denies her a title victory, and wins it for herself. But Jade wins this one. I got 7 confidence points on Jade winning.
Wow. I guess I could transpose my confidence points here with my 7, but I feel like both participants for that particular title match at SummerSlam, Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill, are guaranteed their wins at Evolution. I've got Jade with 6, which of course means Tiffany Stratton, I've got 7 on her to beat Trish Stratus.
That's interesting. Yeah, the WWE Women's title match, Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus. I, too, have 6 confidence points.
Oh.
On Trish Stratus.
Yeah, you had me. You got me on that one. Thought you said win earlier.
To lose to Tiffany Stratton.
So we're 1-1 today because I did get you on the JC Jane one. You have to. I admitted you just got me. You have
that
to
was a
admit
low level one though. It's not like I didn't think you were going to say JC was going to lose. I didn't know what was coming
I did get
next.
you though. It's okay. You can admit it. I got you. You did the pause with the water. We have visual evidence. Oh man, that was funny. Oh man. Anyways, let's talk about our main event.
Sure, Io Sky defending the Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley. I go, I guess. Do I go? Sure.
Sure, why not?
I got Rhea winning. We talked about this on our hot takes episode this week. There's a hot take about Io needing to win at Evolution, so her title reign isn't looked at in the same way as Zelina's or Nakamura's or the other title reigns while Triple H has been running creative that have been seen as lackluster because there's not a whole lot of stories or title defenses. And yeah, Io's had all of 2 title defenses since winning the title in March. One of those is pretty huge, though, beating Bianca and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania.
Big deal.
Huge. So the question is, are they going to save the title change for SummerSlam or end Evolution with a huge moment? I'm kind of the story going in this. Rhea's never beat Io. And in fact, she's failed to beat Io 3 times this year already. I feel like they want to end Evolution with a moment. That moment is Rhea Ripley winning the title. I got Rhea with 4.
Much like you've got Rhea with 4. Wow.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
A lot of money on that one. I love it. Well, back in 2018, Ronda Rousey walked into Evolution as champion. She walked out of Evolution as champion. Similarly, Io Sky will walk in as champion, and she will walk out as champion. Now, the only question is, does she actually win the match? Because you can still do that via DQ. I've got Io Sky retaining, but I only have 2 confidence points on it because I could see them doing something fucking weird. If this main events, they're probably not going to do anything weird in the end. But I feel like I still will stick to my guns and say the finish to this will have some sort of boring shit finish. Or at the very least, Io's not going to necessarily win clean, but they're going to add some heat. Maybe Bianca will come out and wonk this finish. Oh, that'd be hilarious if she did that.
Yeah, that'd be
big return for Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got Io Sky with 2 confidence points. They're putting this match on. They're putting this card on to mess with the AEW buzz. And so because of that, I feel like they're going to go with the boringest route. And to me, the boringest route is everything kind of stays the same. Io Sky keeps the title.
All right.
So there you go. But I only have 2 confidence points on it.
Yeah.
And I think part of me just really wants Io to win this as well. So I'm going with maybe a little bit of my heart. So we'll see what happens.
See how that works out for you, huh?
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, you know what, man? I got my 2-month championship reign. I'm good. I don't need any others.
Really?
Now, I want to keep on eating. But we got Jack Showtime out there with Friendo in the bank. Dangerous situation.
It is, truly.
So that's going to do it for this edition of Predictions. Let us know what you're predicting in the comments below. And when you do, make sure you tell us who you think is going to lose their match.
Yes.
Until next time, we'll see you guys around.
Goodbye.